What's up? It's your boy, it's your man, it's your dude, Harry Lately, back with another episode of The Never Late Show. Now, you may have missed me over the last couple days, and that's because I got a big announcement coming next week, and this news is actually impacting the scheduling of the show. So instead of catching episodes every day, you're going to be able to catch new episodes every Tuesday and Thursday on the same channel. But again, some big news coming next week, guys. Stay tuned because I'm really excited for what's to come. Now, as for today's episode, let's jump into the art. The artist that I'm actually going to highlight today is another emerging artist from Indonesia. And guys, I don't know what's in the water over there, but you guys are just killing it. I mean, everywhere I look, there's another artist from Indonesia with like their own unique style, tone, approach that's just really appealing. I mean, from Pepe's to your own unique PFP collections to one of one art. I mean, all around. I mean, I'm just seeing some really great art coming out of Indonesia. So, without further ado, today's episode is actually going to be highlighting Beansboyz and Friends. All right, folks. So as I mentioned, the collection name is Beansboyz. Let me just read you the synopsis so you can get an idea of what this collection is all about. So Beansboyz is a fictional character who will take you on an adventure with his friends in a universe you never knew existed. And I must admit, like, I'm really a fan of what this artist is doing with this collection. As I scroll down to the first series here, you can see this collection that just dropped, or the series rather, that just dropped earlier this year. Rai and Raka, who are friends of Beansboyz, the main character, super in love with the aesthetic, the saturation, the design of the characters. It's super playful but sophisticated and elegant. I love the shading, the color palette. Like, it's all just superb work. Really impressed with what the artist is doing here, as well as the motion graphics. I love how these make the scenes come alive with each piece here. As I scroll down, there's more additions, and you see leveraging some of the key catchphrases, or in the NFT space, we're all gonna make it. Again, saturation, the graphics, the shading, it's just really top of the line work. I'm a super fan of this collection, and I can't wait for what's to come, because as you can see, there's not a lot of pieces in this collection, but again, super excited to see how this collection unfolds, how these characters unfold, because they lend themselves to videos, animations, cartoons, comic books. I mean, I'm sure in the NFT space there's going to be a myriad of different avenues and vehicles to tell these stories. And this, just from off the bat, is just like a superb character that I think has a lot of runway ahead of it. Again, as far as the art goes, the saturation is just over the top. I love the color palette, just the choice of colors and how they blend together to really accentuate the story. There's also a few other. Before I get to Rarible, how do you access this collection? The Evolution of Hen, as you can see, you can visit teia.art/Beansboyz to get to the page I'm on right now. He also has a few other pieces that aren't listed there on Rarible. So as you can see, the thanks piece, there's also this, kind of duet portrait piece here. So yeah, and there's also, again, some of the same pieces that you saw on the previous platform are also available on Rarible. If you like what you see, which I'm in love with this collection, you can stay involved and abreast of what they're doing by visiting them on Twitter. So at Beansboyz is the handle. 3,400 followers. I mean, this is still under the radar in my opinion, just for the quality of work here, and again, the runway, or the potential runway of the storyline with the characters. So I'm super excited for what's to come, and I definitely encourage you guys to check it out. So again, instead of seeing you guys every day, Tuesdays and Thursdays, this will be closing off the episode for this week. But I'll see you guys again next week on Tuesday. Peace.